Alright everybody, this might be a little awkward. I'm on my iPad. I've not really had a chance to use this very much, but I just wanted to do an unboxing of my 5 Owlcrate boxes that just came in during the eclipse. Literally as it was getting dark outside, the delivery man pulled up, so, and now it's raining outside as well, so perfect time to just be in the house and do something like this. But I do have 5 boxes here. I'm going to open... they're all still completely taped up and everything. I'm going to go ahead and open them on here so y'all can see what we got. The first one I'm going to be starting with is from April of 2022. Because if you didn't know, Owlcrate is a monthly subscription. You can subscribe to that to get a monthly box or just a monthly book, up to you. Or you can do like I did, and they have the option to buy past boxes. And that's what I prefer because I can pick and choose what I want. They just may not have every option still available, of course. If they had sold out during the month that these were like active, then yeah, you just can't pick those. But they had a birthday sale, and I went ahead and just snagged as many as I could afford at the time. And then they also had a crazy sale for the Owlcrate Junior boxes, and I do homeschool. I have my 3 daughters, so I jumped on that sale as fast as I could because they had their boxes for $5 each. So I bought 11 boxes. Those have not come in yet. There was delays and stuff because they basically sold out within like a day. They had so much of a response to that sale that they're behind on shipping. But either way, let's get to the unboxing. This first one. Oh, how cute. So this says peek behind the curtain. So I don't know if you can see that. That's just a little, this is kind of like the cheat sheet on the back side of it. It does tell you like what all comes in your box. So it does say spoiler warning at the very top. That way if you didn't want to see everything, you can just go ahead and stop reading right there. So some of these I will have to read to see what all they are. Oh, yeah, this one is it's a popcorn holder. So this is a little silicone popcorn cup. You can fold it down. That's interesting. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and use my cheat sheet so I can tell you. This one, let's see. Oh, well, goodness. I'm not seeing exactly which one this is. Wax seal kit. Oh, yeah. A silicone popcorn holder inspired by Where Dreams Descend. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, and it just folds down, I guess. I don't know. Either way. So that's pretty cool. The kids will like that. So then next is the Literary Luggage Enamel Pin. And this is inspired by the Night Circus. Let's check this one out. And these, I got a pin holder, like a little banner to put all these on, and I just haven't put them on there yet because I haven't decided if I want to do that or just leave them on the little cards. I don't know. Look how cute. This one is inspired by the Night Circus. So cute. Alrighty. Next item. For finding dreams that don't exist yet. And if you are wondering, I am in the baby's room. So my backdrop is a lot of board books. Oh, so cool. So me and my daughters actually did wax seals on our Christmas cards this past year. So I'm excited for this one. Let's see what the image is. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a fox, and then it has an apple with a keyhole in it. I don't know if you can see that. Super cute. Put that back in there. I love that box too. Definitely be keeping that little box for something. Alright, the next item, it says, it says, craving a visit to the wondrous Le Cirque des Rêves. We want to help you add a bit of dreaminess to your decor with this clock inspired by the night circus. Let's open it up and see what we got. I thought this box is pretty cool. They had a lot of interesting boxes, but this one had like, I felt like it had a lot of stuff in it compared to some of the other ones. Oh, this one is so cool. It's so pretty. It does need batteries to run, so that is so cool. I love all the little birds and everything in there. I'm just gonna set that here. And then that's for the popcorn holder. This I'm actually gonna probably give to my sister because she has made me watch this movie with her a bazillion times over the years. And just by looking at it, I'm sure you can tell this is based off of Moulin Rouge, or inspired by Moulin Rouge. And it's a mouse pad. So outside things may be tragic, but in here we feel it's magic. So that's pretty cool. Just a mouse pad. Okay. And then finally, the star of the show, of course, is the book. So this is Hotel Magnifique by Emily Taylor, and this is the Owlcrate exclusive signed edition. So carefully use this to open this bad boy up. Yeah, these books have just all been so beautiful. I can't wait until we get all the junior boxes as well. I think my kids are gonna really love it. Now this is one thing I wish they would always bind these in the books, because this is a letter from the author. So I wish because on some of the books these are bound in the spine and everything, so they are part of the book, but on this one it is not. So what I usually do is I'll open this book up and I'll put it inside the cover. So here's Hotel Magnifique. Let me move this box. Hotel Magnifique, Emily Taylor, and this is the back. I love like the peacock feathers, that is so cool. And then now I'm gonna take off the dust jacket, and look at this cover. It's actually a slick cover, which I don't think I've gotten any like this before. Usually they're all like that. Oh gosh, I almost said parchment. It's not what I was looking for. Not the word I was looking for. Like a canvas back, and then they have like little embossing on them. And then the back. So the front says, "Greetings, traveler. Farewell, traveler," at the very back. And then, of course, we got to open it up and look at those end papers. Look at how beautiful. They're all holographic. Or metallic, I don't know, however you want to call it. Foil, that's what they call it, sorry, foil. And then you flip inside, and I've never seen the first page be foiled too, but there's the author's signature. Emily J. Taylor right there. How cool is that? I think this is going to be pretty interesting read. And then look at this. This is the dust jacket reverse. How neat is that? So cool. So it says, barely scraping by with a job at a tannery, she's resigned to a dreary life in the port town of Dirk, caring for her younger sister, Zosa. That is, until the legendary Hotel Magnifique appears in town. Oh, sorry, it's my ringtone. Hotel Magnifique is famous for its astonishing enchantments, especially its ability to travel the world, appearing at a new destination each midnight. Janie and Zosa seize their chance to join the hotel's staff, and they're soon swept up in a world of sparkling chandeliers and impossible magic. But it's not long before Janie discovers that beneath its marvelous glamour, the hotel is hiding dangerous secrets. Ooh, the vexing, handsome doorman. Belle, as her only ally, Janie embarks on a mission to unravel the mystery of the magic at the heart of the hotel and free Zosa. So, pretty cool. Super excited for that. It sounds very interesting. I really need to... I've been reading a lot of ARCs, so I have not had time to get any of my books off my shelf and start reading them. But I am going to put the letter from the author. It's just going to go right inside the book. Yeah, there's Hotel Magnifique. Oh my goodness. And then we got the mouse pad and the popcorn holder, the little pen, the clock, and we have the, let's see if that'll hold up, and the wax set. So not too bad. That was a pretty good box, if I say so myself. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed watching this and enjoyed some of these products and stuff, you can hit up owlcrate.com and go and look and see what else they have left right now. They did just have, like I said, the 2 big sales, but there is quite a few of the boxes, the past boxes, and they are still discounted, and you never know, you might just find something that, you know, is really interesting to you, and you really might just enjoy getting these boxes like I do. I did sign up to be on the wait list to eventually get a subscription, but right now, while you're waiting, you know, what better way to try something out than to order a past box and kind of see what they're working with. So, but that's all for now, and I will be opening the rest of these boxes very soon. So, bye. Alright everyone, I'm going to start another unboxing, box number 2. I do have 4 more boxes left to open. Where did I put my... Sorry, my leg fell asleep, so that's why it's stretched out right here. I just did a box from April of 2022, I believe, and then this one, it tells you on the bottom, this one is actually an older box. This is from October of 2021. So, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually my 5th box I have gotten from Owlcrate. I have 3 already in my room. I am in the baby's room right now, so that's why you see the baby books and stuff on the shelves. I already had opened 3 boxes previously and was really bad about trying to make a video of them. But today, during the eclipse, today is Monday, and yeah, they delivered my 5 Owlcrate boxes I got during the birthday bash sale. So, like I said, these are, oh goodness, these are previous boxes, the ones from past boxes or whatever, I mean, that you can go ahead and order and without a subscription. So this is Owlcrate. This box is Wield Your Blade is the theme. So this is the cheat sheet. It does tell you what all is in your box, and start by removing all the little crinkle paper and dig right in. The first thing it says, the heart is not a weakness, and there's your monthly enamel pen. And this one, let's see, does it tell me? Oh no, it just says wield your blade. Let me see if it says on here. Why am I trying to find where it tells you about the pen. Oh, okay. The enamel pen is inspired by the magical sword from Jade Fire Gold. So, pretty cool. Alright, and then the next thing is a cute little candle. This is the scent. Oh, we're obsessed with the scent that Flick the Wick created for our Shadow of the Fox inspired candle. Ooh, that actually smells really good. It's just like a little gray candle. Let's see if I can find the lid now. Kami Goroshi, Godslayer. So, that's pretty cool. I love candles, so that is perfect. And then, the next thing, this little tin box, it says, all legends have a spark of truth. Just like, you know, every story, or every, how do you say it? Not superstition. Well, superstition too. Like, yeah, and then, yeah, every superstition has like a bit of truth in it. It comes from somewhere, right? Oh, I thought this was the puzzle. But this is something I'm actually really excited to put like in my purse. It's actually a little sewing kit. That is so cool. I'll have to replace this thing, the little measuring tape, because it kind of got stuck to the lid. You can't really see it, but yeah, it kind of like melted against the lid. I don't know why I'm so sniffly right now. It always happens when I'm in here. All right, the next thing we have is, it says, not all those who wander are lost. Add a little of the magic of Middle Earth to your decor with this acrylic display. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. It's like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So probably go maybe on my husband's bookshelf. I know you can't see that. And this is too much of a, no, I need a solid background. And I don't have one other than my hand. This is from Lord of the Rings. How cool. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. Very cool. Oh, here we go. So this is the one this is the puzzle. So this is the jigsaw puzzle. Oh, okay. I'm seeing something else in there too. So let's see. So this one is inspired by the Raven Cycle and Call Down the Hawk. So it's Hennessy and Ronan from the Raven Cycle and Call Down the Hawk. From Chaos, Vexed to Nightmare. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I got a puzzle. And then, of course, the most awesome part of all these boxes, well, hold on, take that back. This is actually really awesome. And I'm gonna laminate this and hang it up, because who does not love some Kylo Kylo Ren, and yeah, Rey and Kylo Ren. Was it? I forget the combination of their name, but anyways, that's so cool. Oh, Reylo. There you go. Reylo shippers will swoon over this Rey and Kylo Ren art print by Gemlin. That is so cool. I love it. My sister's gonna want to steal it from me. That's so cool. And it's just empty on the back, so you can put it up in a frame, or like I said, I'm gonna probably laminate it and hang it up. So cool. All right, now to the best part. Jade Fire Gold, which is what the pin is based off of. So let's open her up. Once again, there's the author, the note from the author, a little letter from the author. Which I wish, like I said, I wish they would always put them in the binding, but they don't always do that. So, here she is. Jade Fire Gold. By June C.L. Tan. So cool. So, first thing I always love to do is take off the dust jacket and look at the cover. Because I don't know about y'all, but I despise having a plain cover. So having anything, even just something simple like that, just is awesome to me. Look at how it's all in gold. But nothing on the back, but that's okay. And then, even cooler, I don't know if you can really tell the color, but this is green. Let me see if I can get my phone. All the edges are sprayed green. So cool. So let's see what these. Oh no, they don't have any pretty end papers. Just plain little end papers. But if you turn, let's see. Then the first page in, or the second page in, is the signature. So that's pretty cool. You can tell it's authentic too, because it even comes through the paper. So pretty neat. Ooh, you can tell it's new. But you can tell it's been in there for a while. Ah, but there is something I see. Is that maybe on the chapters it's gonna have a little bit of artwork? Oh yeah, and it's the same. So it's just some simple little doodle at the top, but yeah, it's better than it just being completely plain. And then, of course, your dust jacket. That's the front and the back. But then it is reversible, and this is the reverse side. How cool is that? So you have a dragon and like a phoenix, something like that. That is so cool. The world thinks I'm dead, and I want to keep it that way until I'm ready to take back what's mine. Wow. Something was awakening, a dark power I had no control over, a power that would save or destroy me. That is so cool. That sounds really good. But yeah, that is box number 2. And I got to get going for now, but I will get back to the rest of these. We have 3 more boxes to go, so get back to those soon. See you then. Okay. I know my one shelf over here is a mess, so just ignore it. This is part 3 or box 3 of my Owlcrate boxes I'm going to be opening. So far we've gotten Hotel Magnifique and Jade Fire Gold. I have 3 more boxes to open and I'm excited. I was in the baby's room, but I moved into my bedroom now that the house is pretty quiet. Oh, this one wasn't even taped closed. And everyone, my husband went to work, the older girls are with their aunts, and me and my youngest, me and the baby just got back from taking my mom into town to meet my dad for an appointment. So, hence the sunglasses, and I actually look a little more put together today than usual. So that's a plus side. So this is going to be box number 3. This one is called Among the Monsters is the theme. So look how cute, it's like a Beauty and the Beast kind of feel. So let's see what we got. A lot of crinkle paper. So that's gonna be, ooh, that's everywhere already. Also I am here with just me and the baby, so she will be barging in, I'm sure, at any moment. I say baby, she's 2, but still. So first off, I always like to, well, I try to always jump into the little pin first. Explore Caves Water. So this is the enamel pin that we got with this one. This one is inspired by the Raven Boys. You can see the little raven in the tree. That's pretty cool. There's some kind of mark too on the tree trunk. So there's so many of these books I want to read. All the ones that they're all inspired by and everything. I think it would be so cool. So the next item in this box is Cable Keepers, which honestly, if I can show y'all down here, I'm definitely gonna need it because there's a mess of cables down there from, I just got this iPad, and then of course the little pin has to have a charger, and then of course my GoPro, my phone, my earbuds, everything. So I have a million cords. So this is what I was talking about. Cable keepers, and they just have the little snap clips. And let's see, there's a monster in the shadows, and now it knows my name. That is pretty cool. I like that saying, that quote. Artwork by Lyndall Clipstone, and this is, let's see, Cable Keepers. Oh, so I guess that's not inspired by anything? It's just, I mean, I guess it's just inspired by all the different books. Lake's Edge, Cable Keepers. I don't know, but they're still really cool. His magic is my magic. Oh, that's cool. Very neat. Okay, so moving on. Those are the Cable Keepers. Where's the pin? And then got a little envelope. I left my box cutter in the other room too. So, oh, okay. We are the darkest acts made light. So we got this really cool keychain. Very cool. And this is inspired by This Savage song by Victoria Schwab. It was really pretty. Right now I have little cows as my my car key keychain. So I won't be using that right away, but eventually. So part of the reason I ended up getting this box is because you get 2 books in one. Here comes the baby too. Hi, baby. So with this one, you actually get a special edition. It's a little, feels kind of like it got moist at some point. I don't know. It doesn't feel perfect, but still, it's a special edition of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And that's so cool. And it is the entire book, but you see it's kind of a little wonky. But now you can see how really bent up it kind of is. So I don't know if it's just because it's been in the box with the other stuff stacked on top of it for so long, or if it did get moist or something at some point. Because even like the little bottom down here is a little lifted. But for the most part, I am still really excited for this. So there is something at work in my soul which I do not understand. Very cool. Of course, I've seen all sorts of Frankenstein based movies and everything, but I have not read the actual book. So I'm looking forward to that one. Ooh, this one's so pretty. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, I got metal bookends too. This is a great box. I'm trying to find... Oh, yeah? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought this looked like Studio Ghibli. Ghibli, however you choose to pronounce it. So this one is some artwork that is based off of Howl's Moving Castle. It's an art print. So my oldest will be stealing this from me, I'm sure of it. It is so pretty. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. I've watched it before though. No, baby, get down. Please get down. So I already know that one is gonna be claimed. And then this is... Start reading on Owlcrate exclusive. The Haunting sequel to Lake's Edge. Oh, okay. Hey, stop kicking my camera. Stop it. So this is just a little, of course, another little like art print if you want, but on the back it's telling you you can scan this to get like a bonus chapter of... you dropped your apple, go get it. Okay. Before we get to the book, let's see these bookends. Oh, wow. The love of maidens for monsters, that does not fade with time. Aren't these so pretty? I'm so excited. And they both say the same thing. But how cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be having to rearrange some books again. And up top, I might be having to move Harry Potter, because my whole Harry Potter little Funko Pop set and little light and everything is up there. I might have to move it around and then use these up there because I'm running out of space on my shelves. So I'm gonna have to kind of fill up that top shelf a little bit more. So those are so cool. So excited for that. All right, and then the final part, my knees hurt, but I'll just have to be way down here. Let's see. Yeah. The final part, of course, is the book. And this is why I wish I would have brought my box cutter, not just that pen that I already lost. Well, there it is. I'm getting that crinkle paper everywhere. Okay. For one, I love that they wrap each one of these books, because I have gotten one that wasn't wrapped and it had some damage on it. So, which they offered to replace it, but you have to like further damage the book and send them pictures of proof that you did a certain damage to like the signed paper and stuff to, I guess, I don't know, either way, but to prove that like it was actually needing to be replaced. So I just opted out of that and just kept the book as is, because I just couldn't, in my heart, I could not, there's a fly in here. I just could not, like, purposely, like, just cut the paper and just kind of mess with it. So, anywho, so here's the little message from the author. Once again, I don't like that they have these so loose, I guess because you can just not have them in there if you don't want them, but I wish they were all like attached in the binding. That would be my preference, but anyhow, so the book is Only a Monster by Vanessa Lynn. It's so pretty. I love how dark and like gothic it looks. So, of course, I always have to check out the cover. There's the spine. The back is plain, but that's totally okay. As long as the front has something on it, I'll be happy. I think that's just, I don't know why that's such a huge pet peeve with me, but it is. And then here is the dust jacket reverse. It's so pretty. Very gothic feel. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Oh no, now I got a cat up here too. Oh no, Tuna. So also, even though it doesn't have the like in papers are just plain, it does have the sprayed edges. They are black sprayed edges, and just like with every other Owlcrate book, you get the author's signature. So that is so cool. I hope that, you know, eventually, like, my kids will see my book collection as, like, a, you know, it's definitely going to be worth some money. At least it's cost me some money to get to this amount of books so far. But, yeah, there's that one. Put it here. So that's 3 out of 5. We got 2 more to go. And almost every single one has taken me 12 minutes. So I'm going to pause it right here and I'm going to start another video just in case. I don't want it to run too long on one video and then something mess up the entire video. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, back again. I am so sorry if you hear the cat licking himself. He is literally going to town on his foot right now. It's raining off and on today. And he came in and was not liking that he's damp, so he is licking. And then the dog just came in behind me too and is doing the same thing. So I apologize if you hear some weird noises. And with me, with my misophonia, I cannot stand these noises, but if I push him away, he'll just come running right back. So we are working on box number 4. And oh my gosh, that's not nice. Be easy, easy, that hurts. It hurts, be easy. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Anywho, so be easy with the kitty cat. She has a wooden sword that she's attacking everybody with. Easy, easy with Tuna, he's a sweet boy. Okay, be a sweet girl. So this box is loaded. This one, the theme of this box it's October of 2022. The theme is A Study in Shadows. So here's the cool moth and some lilies. So that's pretty cool. So this is the cheat sheet. I'll keep that out right here so I can see. Oh, because this is the one that has the bento box. Okay. So we'll start there. I'm gonna actually go in order of what the little sheet is telling me about. What? You want mommy something? I don't know. Here, are you thirsty? Here you go. Get my cup. So the first item on the spoiler sheet is Atlas 6 inspired bento box. Here's the front of it. It's a little lunch box. It even says Owlcrate on the back. How cute. Okay. And let's see inside of it. It does have a little bit of damage on the front. Looks like with the paint situation. But it comes with little plasticware. Oh, and it says Alexandrian Society. Let me see if I can. Crossing over each other. How cool. And it's just a little lunch box, and it comes with a strap, so you can strap the plasticware around the outside. Well, that's really cool. Honestly, I doubt I'll use it for lunches. It might just like be like a sticker box or something. Something to hold bookmarks or something. You never know. Okay. Next thing. Okay. The second thing on our list is the special edition of The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. And I mean, it's the full book, everything, but this is an Owlcrate exclusive design on the cover. Isn't that so pretty? So then now I have Frankenstein and The Secret Garden. And I also, the other book I found from this special edition set was, oh no, I forgot what it's called, or what the name of it was. It's another classic. I just ordered it, so then I'll have 3. I don't know if there's more or not, I don't remember, but I'll have at least 3 of the special edition from that set. Okay, moving on is a glasses case inspired by If We Were Villains. So it has the little, and it folds all up. This is super cute. You can justify anything if you do it poetically enough. That is so cute. And look, it has little stacks of books and the skull feathers. So cool. I have not read If We Were Villains, so I have no clue on that. But yeah, I do love like the gothic feel of this whole box. Is really right up my alley. You probably can't really tell with what I'm wearing and all that, but it is. Okay, next is an ID case inspired by this Zodiac Academy. And this is actually really nice. I don't really have, like, I don't have like a work ID or anything. I'm a stay-at-home mom and we homeschool and all that, but I just have a driver's license, so I don't know. I might put it in there. Because look at how cool. ID card case, and it's Aqua, Terra, Ignis, Air. I'm assuming those are all the different, yeah, those things. Elements. Golly, I can't even talk today or think ever. That's so cool. And this is like really, it's sturdy. It's like a hard plastic, so it's not like flimsy or anything. That's really neat. Okay, very cool. And then I was thinking this is going to be quite a bit thicker because it said a wooden bookmark was coming into this, or in this box. So I was thinking this is going to be a lot thicker, but it's like paper thin. But it is a wooden bookmark inspired by, let's see. Oh, okay, so it's academia themed wooden bookmark, and they're quotes from A Lesson in Vengeance and The Secret History, in addition to some gorgeous and subtle nods to the genre as a whole. From knowledge comes vengeance. And don't ask me to say that because I have no clue. And then this side says beauty is terror. Now the real question is, could I laminate this too? I just got my laminator and I've been having a blast laminating all of my like my special edition bookmarks and stuff that are just paper bookmarks, because I'm worried that I'm gonna mess them up so I don't use them. So now I laminated them so I can use them. So alrighty, and now before we open the book, this is the final part to this. This is the enamel pen inspired by Gallant. And it says stay away from Gallant, and it's like looks like an old like haunted mansion type feel to it, very gothic mansion vibes. It's so cool. I love all the little luggage pins. They're so cute. And so very detailed too. So we're gonna have a whole collection of those things. It's crazy. All right, and now the best part. And I say that because I really do buy these for the books. I really love all this stuff, but since I haven't read the books that most of these things are inspired by yet, it's been a little harder to like be that excited for all the little things, I guess. I don't know. So the book is The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. So this is the cover. You got like a foil print name up there. Oh wow. He was a paper moth in the dark and she was a light. This sounds so cool. This is like one of the most beautiful out of the 4 so far. This is probably my favorite cover. Oh my gosh, it gets so pretty inside too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this cover. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. It's a skeleton hand holding a pomegranate. Non omnis moriar. I'll have to read it to figure that out, I'm sure. Yeah, everything is like those moths, like from, is it Silence of the Lambs kind of thing? Like, look how pretty the end papers are. So cool. Malus Navis. That's on the back cover. And then the cursive on there. So pretty. And of course, oh, she even signed with a metallic marker. How fun is that? Underneath that moth. That is so cool. Oh, you know what? Look at this is a little paper. Look at the flower petals. They're skulls. Oh my god, that is so cool. That is so gothic. So gothic right there. And then, of course, this was the desk jacket. And like with all of these, there is a reverse side. Okay, and this is like a gothic library. Hello, dreams. Like, isn't that amazing? That is like a dream library right there. So cool. Let's see. It says, Delaney always talked to the dark. She never expected it to talk back. And it's called The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew. That sounds really good. So cool. Okay. I'm gonna put my little author's note inside. And I'm gonna add it down here for now. All right, and I'm going to, let's see, double check. Yep, that was everything in that box. So I'm gonna hop off of here for a second and we'll be back for the 5th and the final box for this unboxing. So stick around, I'll be right back. Okay, back for the last box. Took me a long time to open that box. Instead of just going and getting a box cutter, I'm sitting here struggling with the pen. So the fifth and final box is this really pretty, like, aqua colored one, which I'm gonna keep all these boxes, probably for like Christmas presents, to be honest, like just to wrap them, because they're actually really nice, like sturdy and like perfect size boxes. So, but anywho, so this one is from, this is the newest one. This is from July of 2023. And the theme of this box was Break the Curse. So, super cool. So, this one has a lot of crinkle paper. I even left crinkle paper in the baby's room for the other ones also. So, I'm going to have to make sure I take all of that, put it in a bag for like Easter next year for their Easter baskets. I'm all about reusing. So, let's start off with, it is talking about the first item on this list is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so sorry that I keep looking at myself and not the camera to look at y'all, but it's difficult trying to keep everything where it's supposed to be. Just trying to get this done while I have some light coming through the windows. So this is, oh no, you spilt water, child. Always something. Luckily there's towels right there. She spilled my water. So this first item is a faux book journal, and it is the second one of our 2023 collections, and I actually have the other one too, the first one. And this one is, this month's journal pays homage to the meaning and value of life in the invisible life of Addie LaRue, and has been designed with love by Lichen and Limestone. So I have not read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but that is on my TBR because I've heard amazing things about it. So, oh, actually I could just reach up and grab the other notebook. So, like I said, this is a faux book journal. Look at how absolutely gorgeous this is. How to Live Forever. So that is just honestly so cool, because I feel like when you're journaling or even like YouTubing, like you're freezing time, like you're freezing a moment in time. And like for me, part of the reason I'm doing YouTube and having all these books and everything is not only to, for one, reading just takes you places, but to film yourself doing these things. I'm doing this because I want, there to be more video of me for my kiddos. Sometimes my kids are, here with me. And then like today, like it was kind of a, I'll remember when I got even these packages, because I was literally outside with all of my children, my husband, my mom, one of my sisters. We're all outside on a picnic table, like spending time together, waiting for the eclipse to happen. So, yeah, it's like these things that I'm doing, I'm just trying to like freeze a moment in time. So when you do stuff like that, I feel like that kind of makes you feel like you'll always be here, like you'll live forever. Like when you're, the internet, they already say is forever anyways. So putting yourself out there, or even just journaling, is a way to like keep your story, your history, everything you've gone through, like to keep it alive. So in some form or fashion, like you will live forever through your stories and your journaling, your vlogging, blogging, all that stuff. So that was a huge rant on all that, but that's just my opinion and how I really feel about that kind of stuff. My only problem is I never make the time to journal anymore, but it is actually really fun. This is just a cute little journal. It is actually really fun to find my old journals from when I was a teenager or a little bit younger, and to read them, and it's like it takes me right back to where I was when I wrote that. Sometimes it was good things, sometimes it wasn't good things, sometimes it was just really sad moments. I wrote down about things like when my grandfather had passed away, and it just like took me right back to all that. And it's like, but I felt like I was there again, but I'm here now, so it's like I know everything's okay, and I know, how everything worked out. So even if there's sad moments, like you get to look at where you are now and you're like, you know what, it's all right. So I really should probably get back to journaling. I miss it. I never feel like I have time. I hardly have time to read most of the time, so like it's really difficult for me to sit down and like get a pen, get a paper, and start writing. Plus the ADHD really makes it difficult. But this is the back cover of this one. It's so pretty, this journal. What is a person if not the marks they leave behind? So true. Something else I do. You're so silly. Something else I do that I think it's kind of unique. I don't know of any other parents right off the bat. I've some of my friends and cousins have like said they maybe would do something similar, but I'm sure y'all have heard of like the little golden books. They're children's books. And so something I have done since my first daughter was born is I would buy little golden books. I had a bunch of them already, so I didn't even have to buy a bunch right at the beginning. I had a bunch of new ones that I had gotten for her, or even ones that were like handed down to us. Let me back this up a little bit. So something I do with those is on special days, like their birthdays, or if like something monumental happened on a certain day, or like, when my oldest went to public school. She was only in public school for like 3/4 of pre-K, and then COVID happened, and I withdrew her from school, obviously, after COVID. Everything was kind of scary and all that, so I just decided to homeschool from then on, and that's where we still are, and she's 9 years old now. So that's been really fun and going good. But in these books, I'll take just one of the books, something that's kind of I don't know, significant at the time, and I will open it up to the front cover, and it'll say like this book belongs to. I'll write down whichever daughter's name I am writing this for, and I will put like, happy birthday, my love, you're 4 years old today. Just so you know, today you did this, this, and this, and I'm really proud of you, and stuff like that. Like, even wrote back when they were like just a few months old. I was like, hey, you're 4 months old, 5 months old, and you said mama today, and I love you, you did so good. And so that's just stuff like that. And I just think it's fun because when I'm no longer here, they can read through these books. I've already explained to my oldest daughter, like, if anything ever happened to me, don't just like start getting rid of books. Like, I leave notes and stories and sometimes even money, like even if it's just $1 bill, like I leave these things in these books for y'all. So if you ever get rid of a book, check it first. Like, that's kind of my rule. I need to like make sure I'm constantly telling them and my husband, like, never get, maybe that's just a reason for them to not get rid of my books. I don't know. Maybe that's just me not wanting to lose my books. I don't know. But I'm like, you never know. Like, for one, some of these books, like with these sets, I feel like they're probably worth some money. So this is kind of my legacy, is leaving them a beautiful and full library from beginning of childhood all the way till adulthood, which, I mean, as you see back there's some questionable adulthood books, but for the most part, I'm hoping they'll stick with the young adult and less for a good long while. And that's why all of the adult books are in my bedroom where they are supervised, because I do have a 9-year-old that loves to read, and I don't need her stumbling upon any of my personal books in here. But beyond all of that, I love books. I love that I can give them to my children And I love that they can be more than just a book. They can be a moment in time, you know, a gift. I mean, they're always gifts, but like they could just be so much more than just a book. And I feel like a lot of people that don't read and that don't love books the way readers do, they don't feel that. They don't see that in books. So they're just like, why do you have so many books? You have way too many books. And it's like, no, I really don't. So just carry on. Anyways, now that I've rambled for like 11 minutes, get back to this final box. I'm even giving myself a sniffle and everything over here talking about all this stuff. So we have already seen the faux journal, and now the next item is inspired by To Kill a Kingdom, 6 Crimson Queens, and The Wrath and the Dawn. And these are book highlighters for like when you're annotating. So there is a purple, a pink, a baby pink, and a baby blue. So it's like a lavender color up there. And there is like little inscriptions on them. Find the light that makes your lantern shine is the pink one. I don't know about the other two, but oh, excuse me. Super cute. I have yet to annotate. Other than when I'm reading on my Kindle, I'll highlight quotes and stuff, but that's about as far as my annotation skills have gotten. One day I will annotate. Honestly, powerless. I kind of have a hope that I get to go. I need to read this one. I have not read it. I'm kind of hoping I can read it and take my time and annotate it and really dive deep into it. And then come May 2nd, I think it is, this author, Lauren Roberts, will be actually doing a book signing close to where my hometown is. And I'm hoping, because my birthday is the day after, I'm hoping I can encourage either the husband or my sister or someone to go with me and go and get her to sign this book. But I still need to read it. I've even pre-ordered Powerful, so it probably would be smart if I read it and made sure I even liked this book before I start making all these plans. But I just thought that would be really fun. So that might be my first book I annotate. Anywho, please be careful. So then the next item, I'm not going to open it all the way, but it is a reusable foldable shopping bag. And this was part of the reason I got this box too, because yet again, oh no, don't mess it up, baby. Yet again, this is inspired by Howl's Moving Castle. So there's a couple of characters. But this is going to be, once again, for my oldest. She loves all the Studio Ghibli. What are you doing, baby? You're stepping all over my stuff. Let's move it over here. Okay. So next, must be in this box, is based off of another book I don't know much about. I haven't read it, but I did order it from Owlcrate because the sorry, she's moving everything up here. The Owlcrate edition of this book is absolutely gorgeous, and if you haven't figured out, I am obsessed with Owlcrate special editions. So let's see if I can even open this thing. But this is a sun catcher that is inspired by Violet Made of Thorns. And we actually have something like this already for my oldest. Look at how pretty. That is so cool. Is that pretty? You wanna look at it? Oh yeah, don't break it, okay? That is the sun. And what's the next one? Is this the moon? Oh, what is that? Is that a crystal? Okay, well, she's playing with that for a minute. I can look at this one. Yay! Okay, this one is based on Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. And this is the enameled pen that comes with it this month. And it is a miniature book. That is so cool. So it says, in the mirror, I had become a queen in a dark forest made of ice. Very cool. You saying hi? Hi. All right. Hey, you're sitting on all sorts of stuff. Okay, the final item of this video. No, don't push that. It's okay, but that turns it off. You don't want to turn it off.
Take it off, take it off, take it off.
Here, you want this? Hold that for me.
No.
Look at that pretty princess. Where's the sun and the moon? Right here? Oh, you know what I can give you? Where's the bento box? You can play with that. I'll give you something to... Here. Open. What's in there? Okay. Final item. Got to get through this. So, I was really excited for this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, as all of them are. Once again, this one is very kind of gothic-y, in the garden-ish kind of vibe, because there's a lot of flowers and stuff. This one is Garden of the Curse by Katie Rose Poole. So beautiful. And of course, we have to open it up and check out the cover. Grimoire by the sorcerer Ilario. Oh my gosh, the spine, Garden of the Cursed, and then look at this back. Wow. Is this pretty? Look. It's so pretty. I fear if I'm not careful, you'll steal my heart too. The Ballad of the Moon Thief. And then the back of the dust jacket. So this is the front. Oh, this is the back, sorry. This is the front. And the back says, secrets can't protect me, only the truth can. And then look at the reverse. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Look at those two. Absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. And then the end papers inside look like they're in the, like a, oh yeah, I was gonna say like a spell shop. Yep. And then the back is like an office area. And then you get the purple, very purple pages. The page ends are sprayed. So cool. You know, I look at these books and I'm like, man, I could read these so fast, and then I forget how slow of a reader I am. And it's like, never mind, that's going to take a while. Yay! See, this one is what I was talking about with all the other four. The note from the author is loose. It is not bound in the book. This one, on the other hand, is actually bound in the book. So, you got the letter from the author and her signature, all right there at the beginning. It's so pretty. Oh no. Okay, she took off with the dust jacket, so unfortunately, this one's gonna go on the shelf without a dust jacket for a moment. Just so I can finish off this video because it's already 20 minutes long. It's a really big book too. So that is 5 Owlcrate boxes completed. If you are, oh gosh, don't look at the shelf behind me. It is a mess. If you're interested, you can still look on owlcrate.com, check out their past boxes. And, I believe they still have plenty of different ones. I don't know if all of these are still available. Like I said, I ordered these. They went on sale during their birthday sale. I'm wearing my Mama Bear shirt. It says Mama across the sunglasses. And so I had brown bear, look, you know, what do you see? had those earrings. And then of course it's the eclipse, so I have a little Earth and then a Jupiter, just because I didn't have like a sun or a moon or anything, but I did space kind of themed earrings. Anywho, yeah, check out owlcrate.com. Go and see what they have left. There's always, I mean, always something there you can get. They may be on sale, they may not be, but if you do sign up with Owlcrate just to purchase books, like their past books, there is actually, I didn't know this and I had racked up points, but there is a like a loyalty rewards program. So the more orders you put in, the more points you get, and then you trade those points in for like $10 off, $20 off, or 5, 10, and 20. So yeah, I actually just had enough points with all this, all these purchases, and the other 11 boxes I have coming still. I had enough points to take $20 off of my next single purchase, and I went ahead and ordered the special edition book. I cannot remember what the title of the third one, that matches the Frankenstein and the Secret Garden covers. And then also Violet Made of Thorns, the Owlcrate edition, special edition book. So I got both of those books for $20 basically, because I had a $20 off, and that covered part of the, I think that covered the little paperback and shipping. So then I only paid the $20, which was like the Violet Made of Thorns book. So definitely check that out. When you shop from there, make sure you sign up and you get like your loyalty rewards points, and keep checking back if you make orders, or if you end up signing to be to subscribe to it. I think you get points for your subscription too. Like every time you get a new box, I think that goes towards your points. But yeah, check it out. Owlcrate.com has all sorts of stuff. So real quick, I just want to show you this last book. All these books come with this little booklet in there in the box, and it's just kind of showing you this is the original cover, and then this is the Owlcrate edition. I'll be honest, I am so much happier with the Owlcrate one. At first glances, like this almost reminds me of like Chucky for some reason, and I'm not a big fan of like thriller horror stuff at all. So like that one just looks really like really twisted. They almost look like they're two different books, because that one just looks so dark. But it tells you, it has a little interview with the author. It shows you those covers, and look, there you go. It tells you about the Owlcrate rewards. Let me see if I open that up. You can see it right here. Be a social ambassador. And then here's an interview with one of the curators that helps make these boxes. And then, yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Ooh. Other releases we're excited about this month. Oh, okay. There are Vicious Games, Bonesmith, Immortal. So these aren't, I don't think these are like specific for Owlcrate or anything. I think they're just saying in general. These are some books coming out that month, which of course this was from what month? July of last year. So all these that were like new releases, of course, are definitely out by now and able to be found. But anyhow, someone is ready for a nap, and I'm not just talking about myself. And I got a huge mess to clean up. So thank y'all for sticking around. I'm still very new to making these videos. I now have my iPad I'm trying to work with, and different apps on there for editing, and just kind of stick with me. We're gonna have a lot more Owlcrate boxes coming in eventually. We have 11 of the Owlcrate Junior boxes that we had ordered during one of their specials that they had, and each one is similar, like a similar situation like these boxes. You get a special edition children's book, and then you get all sorts of goodies that are for children, and I'm gonna probably have my older two girls help me open those, because there's gonna be 11 of them. It might be like a 2-part a two-part video. I don't know what there's a puzzle right there I probably should not have down. Anywho, so yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm going to clean up my mess and get started on trying to learn how to edit some of these videos I have been recording and not knowing what to do with them. And hopefully now that I have an iPad, I can figure things out better than on just my little iPhone, because my phone is like, dude, I'm tired. Stop. It has so many apps and so many things for all my reading and for the kids and for homeschooling and everything. And it's tired. So I'm hoping this iPad can kind of take some of the weight off of my phone. And yeah, we'll see. So thank y'all. I hope everyone had a great day. Today was the eclipse. Hopefully everyone stayed safe. And with all the traffic, I know there was a lot of, and I'm in South Texas. There was a lot of people traveling for this thing. Unfortunately for us, we only got a little bit of darkness. It just felt like really dark rain clouds were going over. And then like moments later, it was just really bright outside, but we could never see the sun at all. Like it was so thick with clouds. You couldn't see the sun, not even a sliver, nothing before, after, nothing. So we missed the eclipse, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, if y'all have any suggestions on other videos I should do, like I said, I am a homeschooling mom of 3 daughters, and we homestead. We have about 30 acres out here. Well, we have 30 acres out here. We have some sheep, goats, chickens, cats, dogs, cows, lots of chickens, lots of ducks, a pond, all sorts of stuff going on with that. I am a new-ish reader. I have always read books. I've always collected books, but I have just since last July, actually when this last box was first released, since last July, I have really found that I enjoy reading so much more now as an adult than I probably ever did growing up, because it's not being forced on me now. Like being in school and having to sit down and pick up certain books that they were like making us read made me not want to read. I have that very much stubborn personality where you can just keep telling me to do something, and I will just not do it because you told me to do it. So, and then ironically, I'm over here asking for suggestions from, you know, what other videos I should do. I'll listen to some of them if I want to. I am a very stubborn person, but I'm very much open to constructive criticism and some help whenever, because I am so new to this kind of world. But yeah, she's making the cat play patty cake. That is so cute. And he's trying to sleep, so he's just like, But anywho, yes, I'm book obsessed. I got lots more books coming. I've got pre-orders that eventually will be here sometime this year. There's lots more books I want to order. I'm just trying to make sure I get all of my priorities paid for the month before I do any more shopping. And yeah, hopefully this YouTube channel will take off and I can get better at it and keep y'all interested and stop rambling so much, because this is already a 30-minute long clip and I still have 4 other 12-minute long clips. So this is going to be a long video if I don't stop talking now. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off, go deal with this 2-year-old of mine, and I also have laundry I got to go swap over. So hope everyone had a great eclipse day 2024, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.